Finally, Laravel 13 is officially released on March 17, 2026. And this is one of the most important update in recent years. So not because of flashy features, but because Laravel is now moving towards AI-powered high-performance applications. So in this video, I will show you AI SDK, vector search, caching improvement, and JSON API resources, and security update, and breaking changes if you want to upgrade your current project to Laravel 13. So everything I will going to explain in this video. The most important feature is Laravel AI SDK. So Laravel 13 introduced a first party AI SDK built in directly into the framework. So this means you can now integrate AI without installing complex third party libraries. So you can see, so Laravel facade for AI and chat. This chat is sending the request to AI and model. Inside this model, define AI provider, and message is just like a user input, and text is return response. Okay, so with this you can build chatbot, AI app, AI API, and content generator, AI agent, everything. So if you want to how to install this AI SDK, so let's go in documentation. So you can see you can easily install this AI SDK. Composer required Laravel AI, and this command for so publish the AI configuration and migration also. So and inside the env file, all the AI provider credential you can write here, like Anthropic AI key, Gemini, and OpenAI, all the major AI provider configuration you can write inside this env file. I'm not going to deep inside this because in next video I will create a separate video for this AI SDK. So now imagine combining AI without your database instead of searching by keywords. So user can search by meaning, and that's exactly what Laravel enables with vector search. So inside the vector search, so Laravel 13 introduced a native vector similarity search in query builder. So this you can see post where a vector similarity post is just like a eloquent model, and where vector similarity is semantic search, and embedding is vector column name, and this is our query. You can see Laravel tutorial is our query. Get is used for execute this query. So this allow a smart search and recommendation system and chatbot memory. So next is cache improvement. So Laravel 13 introduced a powerful performance feature like cache touch. Okay, so previously we are using cache put. Cache put is used to store data, and touch is mainly used to extend the cache TTL. TTL means time to live. So this touch is extended cache TTL. No need to reload data. This touch is used to reduce database calls, memory usage, and API response time. So next is PHP attributes. You can see table, users, fillable, name, email. So these types of thing. So this table is defined table, and fillable is mass assignable field. This is cleaner than properties because these attributes are now used in model, controller, job, and commands also. Okay, Laravel 13 introduce built-in JSON API resources. So in Laravel 12, third-party API like JSON API resource are not inbuilt. So we will use a normal API resource like JSON resource, or we need to install the third-party packages. But now in Laravel 13, built-in JSON API resources is there. It's providing a standard structure, and no external package is needed in Laravel 13. It automatically formats the response, including relationship, follows API standard also. So Laravel also improved this security also. So previously we are just using Laravel introduced a verify CSRF token, but now Laravel validates origin header and protect against advanced attack. So this prevent request forgery is very useful for validate origin header and protect against advanced attack. Okay, so this way we can use this prevent request forgery. So this example only allowed classes can unserialized and prevent security vulnerability. So Laravel 13 is not just adding features, it's combining AI plus performance plus security plus clean code, and that's what make it production ready. So Laravel also provide developer improve the developer user experience, like a starter kit for passkey support and face ID and touch ID that improve the team management. So and the queue routing and subdomain routing. So these types of thing is Laravel is supporting. If I'm talking about the breaking changes, so as you can see in the documentation, the previous version is Laravel 12 is supporting 8.2 to 8.5, but this version is minimum requirement is 8.3 and 8.5. Okay, so you need to install the 8.3 minimum version for this Laravel 13. If in your local system 8.3 is not there, so this will break your project, Laravel 13 project. You need to 8.3 is required. And cache restrictions, we should have must whitelist classes, and package compatibility means some packages may break. So you need to check these things, like PHP should be 8.3 before updating the your current project to Laravel 13. You need to check the 8.3 PHP 8.3 minimum version is required, and cache restrictions and package you need to check, because some packages may break. So with the help of this composer update command, you can update the composer update, update the Laravel and install new dependencies. So if you are going to update your project, so first of all you need to back up your project and test your project in locally, then deploy to production. Because if anything is breaking, so you can fix in local, and then you need to update at your so now finally Laravel have AI SDK, vector search, cache improvement, attributes, and better security requirement. So which requires carefully upgrade. So if you want to upgrade this, so you need to. So now Laravel is clearly moving toward AI powered backend system. So in the next video, I will show you how to upgrade Laravel 12 to Laravel 13 step by step in the next video. If this video is helpful for you, please like this video and subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon to get latest update from my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching this video. We will meet in next video. Till then, take care. Bye.